Yo, what is up, guys? Chapter 975 has just been released, and it was a pretty good chapter. Really funny scenes. We have a really cool scene where basically, we got all the Straw Hats back together. So that's pretty good. Shit's getting real once all the Straw Hats are back together. Um, One little interesting thing that I noticed was that all the Straw Hats except for the Monster Trio have on like Wano inspired attire. If you look at the Monster Trio, Luffy has his regular attire with it looks like a captain's kind of like suit. It's really cool. Sanji has his regular attire too, but he has gloves on, and Zoro looks like he has his regular attire as well. Um, Pretty interesting. I don't know if that means anything. Maybe we're gonna get them. Maybe that means they're gonna be playing big roles. I don't know, man. It seems pretty interesting. I'm looking at them and I'm like, they don't have their Wano attire on. Same thing with Captain Kidd and Law. I mean, it's pretty interesting. I mean, but just seeing seeing the Straw Hats back together, it's pretty cool, honestly. Frankie, Usopp, they're looking pretty dope. I love their designs for this arc. Luffy, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I'm loving his design. His design is looking, I don't know. Like, I really hope that they keep this design and they, he keeps this design for the next arcs or so, because he just looks so like he's looking like Roger, man. He's looking like Roger in that attire. All right. So funny thing, we get a scene with Kaido's subordinates actually laughing at them. They're like, oh, this also gonna have. They're laughing at them because the Strats, the Eustace Kid and the kid in the Heart Pirates, they don't think that they're gonna be able to take them down. Plus, there's also revealed that Big Mom and Kaido are gonna have a banquet um today in the chapter. So it may seem that where the alliance is going to kind of similar to how Luffy crashed Big Mom's party. Maybe they're gonna crash the banquet just to make it seem like a more surprise element. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see. We also got revelations that Denjiro, yes, Denjiro came back. Denjiro came back, and he's actually reunited with Kinemon. Pretty sad scene, pretty awesome scene if I say so myself. Um, Also, remember guys, Denjiro is the only person that knew about the Mountain God insert that occurred 40 years ago. So him revealing that to the entire squad made Kinemon instantly know that that was Denjiro. Pretty interesting stuff. Honestly, I'm really liking it. Also, as well, Denjiro has 1,200 men. So now we're adding up to the total of I believe 5,400 men for the alliance. That is a lot of people. Um, that just gave the alliance a little bit of hope, but hopefully they would be able to take down. But that is a lot of people. It was also realized that Kinemon had a plan this whole time. Is that instead of reading it as the note that he gave to all the samurais, instead of reading it as Hato, it was you have to read it as Hato instead of reading it as Tokage, as Denjiro noticed. As Denjiro said in the chapter, another awesome panel is we got similar to how back in Sabaody where Kid, Luffy, and Law attacked the Marines. We had a similar panel to them attacking Kaido's subordinates, and honestly, it was perfect. It looked it was so dope. I really hope the anime really finesses it, and then we get them fighting again. The same thing when they were arguing against each other when they were fighting the Marines back in Sabaody. We got the same panel. It was just really funny to see that, and I love the panel where we get. It looks like Kid has a new move called Punk Rotten, and then we see Boundman in the room. But really, just seeing those three again, just fighting, just brings hope and brings the hype to this war. Um, Also, Conjuro took an L, man. I'm gonna say he probably took the biggest L this arc, and Kanjuro just taking L's like in the past 3 chapters actually. He's just been taking L's. Um, awesome chapter, guys. What do you guys think about this chapter? I think it was pretty good. Next chapter, who knows? We're probably gonna get Big Mom and Kaido in the next chapter. They're probably gonna be talking about the plans or something. Um, but the alliance is on. The war is on, and it's looking to be deadly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm out. Peace.